Remember the girl that said catch me outside?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Well, she's basically the sensation of the internet right now because there's a video of her that came out where she's hanging on the hood of her car.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Danny, get off the car. Are you even staying?
Millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of
I literally don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I feel so stuck. Like everywhere I turn, it's just a wall in front of me. Like I have to allow it. There's nothing else I can do. Like I said, instead of him going and unfollowing the bitches, he sits there and argues with me and tells me that I'm insecure. It's so obvious what you do in that moment to make it better. I shouldn't have to tell you. I'm so confused. Why is this even, with the love that I give this man, everything that I do for this man, why is he even interested in partaking in shit like this? I'm willing to bet money on it. He be liking them bitches' pictures, DMing them bitches, and they don't say nothing to him. I'm willing to bet money on it. I know how this shit goes, bro. And I probably wouldn't even begin on here talking about it, but he ignores me. He cuts his phone off. He says he's not gonna talk to me if I'm crying. Only happens. I only feel like this living with Levon and living with my mom. When I was younger, I would question myself all the time, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep causing all these problems? Why every time I say I don't want something being done to me, I get in trouble for it? Why does it start a fight? Why do they say these things to me? And it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I feel like Levon has been trying to train me to shut up and deal with it.
If you guys don't know Bad Baby, Danielle Bregoli, she's really well known in the rap community and in maybe like the OnlyFans game. I'm not necessarily sure. I'm not making this to gossip on her, but basically there's a lot that you can learn from the situation. And it's basically just to not get into toxic relationships. The sooner you learn to stay away from toxicity,
You're toxic.
the better your life is gonna be. I don't understand the fascination with toxic culture, why everybody's so attracted to this idea of, hey, it's cool to just be pieces of shit to one another. If you are in a relationship where someone is not being good to you, they're not being kind, they're not being generous, they're not reciprocating your love, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Simple as that. You are the creator of your own destiny, and if you sit there and you stay there and you rot and you just become someone that almost habituates yourself to this lifestyle, you are then living in your own emotional prison. Look, I know that things can be fun when they're good, they're great, but that is the key to a toxic relationship. When things are really good when they're great and things are really bad when they're bad, that volatility is just not healthy for you. It's not conducive to building a really successful life. And you can make the decision of, hey, you want to stay in this and face all the emotional turmoil, which might end up ruining you, or you can go towards a more structured, conservative, more focused life where you stay away from toxicity. And I know it sounds boring on paper, but I promise you, being in a healthy relationship is probably the best thing that you can do because it allows you to focus on your growth, it allows you to grow as a person, and it ultimately just allows you to live without the anxiety of a fight, an argument, a abuse situation. So take a lesson from the situation. Wherever you are, however successful you may be, there is toxicity that exists in the world, and you never know what's going on behind closed doors, and you never know what someone's going through. And my heart goes out to her because this is just a very bad situation. I don't necessarily know both sides of it, but it looks terrible. I mean, it looks just absolutely devastating. So more than anything, take a lesson from this and just stay away from toxicity.